There is a mind virus, a mental model that infects nearly every brain, a self-imposed hypnotic trap that keeps people stuck and frustrated inside of an imaginary cage of their own making. This mental model is expressed in terms of the world should be different, or people in the world should be different, or more accurately, people's behavior in the world should be different. This is almost always in response to somebody trying something, not getting what they wanted, and then wishing the world were different. I wish other people would behave differently than they do. I wish that girl would give me her phone number. People should be nicer to people. This is particularly insidious when this model of the world, the should model, is combined with the childhood model of the world. The childhood model of the world is a strategy where people say, I want something, world, give it to me. And then when they don't get it, they get frustrated and stuck. But here's the thing. In one of the most highly regarded science books of the 20th century, The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins, they show very, very explicitly that humans and all other animals have genes that program us to take care of ourselves. No human, no animal has genes that say, do things that benefit other people. So if you're stuck in the childhood model, the should model, you're expecting people to do things that are contrary to their nature, contrary to their evolved instincts, for them to do things that benefit you and not them. Luckily, in that same book, The Selfish Gene, they showed how even animals work together, but they do so under mutual cooperation, mutual benefit, mutual selfishness. These are all metaphors. For example, there's a lot of insects and plants that work together through coevolution, bees and flowers. The bees pollinate the flowers. The flowers give the bees free nectar. They've evolved to have overlapping selfishness. The world runs on overlapping selfishness. The entire economy runs on overlapping selfishness, or at least the economy that's not corrupt. So to get out of this mindset is actually very, very easy, and it will open up the doors to getting whatever you want. This is something most people will never realize. This is something most people can never realize so long as they are trapped inside this self-imposed hypnotic bubble. So the first step is to switch from the childhood model into the adult model. The childhood model says, I want something, world, give it to me. The adult model says, I want something, it's my job, it's my responsibility to get out into the world and interact with other people to create what I want. Step 2 is to stop thinking in terms of what can I get from other people and think in terms of how can I get what I want through other people. To stop leading with your desires. A guy sees a girl across the room. He thinks to himself, what do I want from this situation? And he leads with that desire. He walks up and says, can I have your phone number? It would be so fantastic if you gave me your phone number, without referencing what she wants. Instead, turn off temporarily your own desires and lead with other people's desires. Ask them questions that expand their desire mental maps from the inside out. Find out what they want. Help them get a big, clear, detailed picture of what that is in their mind before you even mention your desires. If you do this, a couple of fantastic things will happen. Once, this will trigger the law of reciprocity, which says whenever somebody does something for us, we feel compelled to do something for them. So simply by putting them in a fantastic mood, by expanding their mental desire map, they will feel instinctively, intuitively, subconsciously compelled to help you get what you want. But the second thing that will happen is much more fantastic. Because when you start to expand their mental map, when you start to expand their desire map, they will feel good feelings about their future. And because they are talking to you, they will subconsciously associate their good feelings about the future with you. And then when you mention you have some things in mind that you'd like to achieve, they will feel compelled. They will want to help you get that. So if you simply switch the polarity of your desires and stop leading with your desires and lead first with their desires, this is a fantastic method to create new relationships, to build your social network, to find people in the world that will be willing to bend over backwards to help you get what you want, to expand their desire map, make them feel good, and you will have an army of supporters in no time. This is a fantastic process. It's easy. It doesn't involve any rejection, and it's much more open to the pathway of getting what you want in life. So try this out. Try this with your friends. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like to learn more about how you can expand people's mental maps to more easily get what you want, check out the links below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.